You have to make the cookie, not the thing.
Okay, back again. You know, teenagers are the worst. They're absolutely horrendous. And so all of that, and now I hit stop on the stream. I don't know if it stopped. It probably didn't, and you probably watched the PS4 screen for an hour, which sucks, because all you get is the audio of the kids blabbering, and then that's no fun for anybody. So let's see. I haven't looked at the video. I think it's still processing. I only just hit stop and hit start again. So it's very possible. 41 minutes. Yeah, I think it recorded nothing but PlayStation screen for 41 minutes. So we're going to have to edit that and cut all that crap out once it's done rendering the video. And then we can, that one will be right, and then it'll connect to this one, which is the continued episode 6 of the West Sumerset Railway. And we had a lively commenter on that previous video who was really vocal about his disdain for life. Well, I suggest you go find somewhere else to watch videos then, if this isn't your cup of tea. So, bugger off, whatever your name was. I have no idea. So, let's see if the... Oh no, I don't want YouTube Studio Beta. It is no good. It does not have streaming service. And I don't know why they would release something on a streaming service that doesn't support their streaming service yet. Why their stupid studio is ridiculous. The Creator Studio, the original one, is still where it's at. That's the only place that you can really manage your live streams and check all that stuff out. So we're going to restart. Okay. And I need the live stream page to pop up so I can monitor it. And let's see, I've got some texto messages from Regal Theater. Yeah, I don't care. I'm not going to the movies today. No movies today. No. Nope. All right. So, yeah. Okay. So the stream is up now. It's showing up on YouTube, and we probably got enough time on this stream for one person to notice it. Yay! Or something like that. So. Oh, the thumbnail is wrong. Why is it using that thumbnail? That's not the way it's supposed to look. Let's change the thumbnail. Can we? Can we change the thumbnail? Should be able to. I'm pretty sure we can. I thought we could. Control room, info and settings. There we go. Yeah, okay. That's the info. That doesn't help me any. Yeah, I wish you could copy and paste tags. I hate having to type all these stupid tags in every time. They just need to allow you to copy and paste them, because they separate and they become objects after you put the comma in, and you can no longer copy them, which I think is stupid. So, okay. That's looking good, and no, it will not let me adjust the thumbnail while I'm streaming. I thought you could. I swore I've done this before. I really did. Really thought I did, man. Really thought I did. But that's okay. So, man, that irks me. I really want that stupid thumbnail changed. Let's go back to the other page here. So, we're going to pick up where we left off with the welcome to Williton. We haven't even started yet. We got just to the welcome screen. This is the Class 47 locomotive light. We're going to light engine. That means take the engine with no cars down to Bishop's, Lydeard, for the start of operations. So we got to unlock the junction. So what we've already done so far, if we look at it, is apparently we haven't. I must have hit restart. I didn't know I hit restart. I didn't mean to hit restart. Did I hit restart? So the junctions need to be unlocked. So that's the switch lever. And something I discussed in the previous video before I got interrupted is that the crosshair turns red. I didn't understand why. It is because I'm in the foul of the equipment. I'm too close for safety and could be hit by a train, and obviously right now I can be. And so the red crosshair is to let you know that you're in danger, that you're at risk of being in danger. So, so that's apparently what that means. So right here there's a very thin space where you can walk to be safe between both tracks. So if a passing train went through here, right now it would hit me. So I'm guessing that's what that's all about. And that's cool, you know, rail safety, it's a big deal. It's kind of a real thing. I've hit cars on the railroad tracks and damn near hit people, kids crossing to go to school. They stand in the middle of the tracks and make faces at you like they're like you're not going to hit them, and then they jump out of the way at the last second. Well, sometimes your foot gets stuck under the rail, and then you lose a leg or a life to the train going by you. So you know, be careful of that kind of stuff, because I've only just seen that just the other day as school is starting up, and towards the inner city area, all the kids being ridiculous and doing dumb stuff. Let's turn the cab lights on. We gotta turn around the other way. Kind of wish we had full head turn, but we're not an owl. We can't turn our head all the way around. So we got light in here now. Okay, now the reverser level is supposed to be in the forward position. Forward. Okay. So that is all set up. Okay. This thumbnail thing is just really arcing me. I just really want to slap it around. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't want it. No, I do not want PlayStation Communities. I need the second screen adapter so I can... Yeah, okay, you're supposed to be connected already. Alright, set the brakes to release and increase the throttle. Second screen. Chat is open. Okay, so I can see if a chat comes up. Let's see, there's a tool here. Text to speech, don't want that. No, I don't want it talking to me. Okay, so we're going to release the brakes to running, and we can see that the brake pressure is increasing, or decreasing in this case, the cylinder pressure. I can't really see the rest of these gauges to see what's going on. Now, we're not going to touch this little down arrow on the controller again, because that... Oh, we're going backwards. Because that is the emergency brake application. That's what screwed us up on the last stream, is that we accidentally hit that button. And the engine wouldn't move again. I couldn't get it to move. I don't know what the heck the problem is with it. So we're on a 0.4% vertical incline grade at this point. That's why we're rolling back hill. Which is evident over way on that side of the screen by the HUD. You know, that's what they need. I need a way to show you things on this screen, but I have none. Oh, we're over speed. Over speed. Okay, gotta slow down. Dad, I want you. I'm not. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's gonna be a few minutes. Yeah, gotta keep it under 5 for this. Even at on, see, that's weird. On is a certain throttle speed. We're getting an approach. To me, that looks like an approach. Alright, let me go see what's going on here. This time I'm not going to pause it. I'll be right back. Move, doggy. Yes. I love you. Close the door when you're done. Alright, let's try this again. There's a little internal dispute. Let's see, maybe you can hear me better now. There's a little internal dispute about the legality of shooting someone who is trying to break into your home or has entered your home and is threatening your life or something like that. And will you go to jail? And that's actually a really good question, and there's a lot of different opinion about it. And I would say that in most cases it comes down to the officer that shows up at your house. But in most cases, an officer is there not to determine what happened, but just to mitigate the situation and negotiate it and take the perpetrator into custody. And so, under those ideals, most officers would probably arrest someone who shot someone else, and then let the detectives figure out what really happened through interviewing, interrogation, evidence collection, and witnesses. So, but yeah, if you ever have to shoot someone in your own house and you have a castle law in your state like we do in South Carolina, they always say drag the body in the door or something like that, but in the end, just expect that you probably could be detained until it is determined that it was actually a self-defense case. So, alright, we're going to get back on the rail here. We're moving. We're restricted to 10 miles an hour. We're coming up on a medium speed signal, which to us is approach, but in other territories it can be referred to as medium, which indicates the speed or direction that you're going to take on the track. So, let's see where we're going next. We've got an objective marker, but let's look at the map. Where are we supposed to be going? We're supposed to be going somewhere very close to here. We're not supposed to be going very far. Our objective is the engine. So where are we going, engine? Apparently we're going, I don't know. We're there. It's there. Let's get to throttle 1 again. Set. Ready to depart. Oh, okay. So something is up here. I've missed something. So let's apply the brake. We need a full service application. And I've missed a step in the preparation of the engine. So let's reverse the reverser. Release. Okay. Alright, so now we're on the right track. We can put the reverser back and forward and we can keep going down the road. We'll take off the brake. Throttle's on. Let's move it up.
And human beings. It sucks your blood.
All right. No, don't want emergency. Get out of emergency. Okay, this was a go-to point, not a stop. Alright, so we can just keep going. So let's bleed off the brakes, release. Alright. Sorry, I had to turn up my headphone volume. I can't hear the game very well. So that's why we went to the other screen for a moment. Okay, so let's see, 5.5 miles. Right now we're limited to 10. We're going to get a bump up to 25 here in a moment. Or I guess we're limited to 15. What is that? We're going up a pretty good grade, apparently. I got all the brakes off. It seems like we're having a hard time getting up this hill. Yeah, 10 miles an hour. We'll be going up to 25 here in a moment. Let's get a look at the outside. Hi. Yeah, in my opinion, it comes down to the officer probably, but in a lot of cases, they're going to leave it up to the detective to figure out if it was a self-defense case or not. They're going to look at evidence and interrogation to determine whether.
I told her and Terry said no.
Yeah, I mean that's if Terry's ever dealt with that, then he would know. I mean, if he feels that it's truly a self-defense case, he doesn't have to arrest somebody at that point. But if an officer is unfamiliar with the person, and their domicile does not look all on the uppity,
Yeah.
they might say, this is a questionable situation. I think we might want to take this guy in. It might have been instigated by him. Because you could shoot somebody in your own home, but it might be because you stole their shit and they're coming to collect or something. It might be a dirty situation.
We got a hair tie right there. It's hanging off my mom's lamp. No, that's what I said. But like I said.
Yeah, it'll really come. It's situational. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be the same thing every time, but it's going to come down to the officer's discretion, I think. And that's what the sled instructor told us. He said expect to be arrested.
That's what I said. And
Yeah.
He's like, no, it's not it. I said, yes, it is.
Yeah.
I took the class. That's what they told him.
You know, if you just moved in and you're not from this area and you've only been in your house for 2 months and you're from out of state and they don't know you and they've never been to your house before, it's a good possibility they may not see all the points of the situation as clearly.
Yeah.
So you should get on my last video, the first part of this one, and comment, because there was somebody in there giving me a whole bunch of flack in the comments. Probably a kid or something.
Like what? What are you saying?
Well, go look. I don't know. I just saw a whole bunch of doo-doo shit, you know.
Okay.
You can go in there and give him some lip. If you go to my channel, it'll be the well, actually, I didn't look to see if the video's uploaded yet. Let's go see if it's finished. I meant to go edit it, and let's see if we can edit a video and run a train at speed at the same time. We've got 4.9 miles left, a 25-mile-an-hour speed limit on this track with this engine. So I'm gonna move this, go back. Yep, we're streaming now. Let's go to the video manager on YouTube. This is where a second window would probably benefit me, a second tab, but I don't care. It's alright. I'm gonna edit this 47-minute monster. I'm not getting the video here, so maybe it's not done with it yet. Let's go to the YouTube beta. Maybe it'll let me do it there. Yeah, I think I need to be in the studio to do this. Okay. And we're up to 22 miles an hour. We're getting there. We're at about 1500 amps there. We're doing pretty good. Coming off the grade a little. We're at 0.8%. We're going uphill pretty good. So let's see here. Is that video done editing? I don't see it on the studio, so it must still be rendering. Let me check the video manager because I can see it there. I just can't mess with it. It won't let me do anything with it yet. We're at 24 miles an hour. Time to notch off a little bit. Let's go to notch 2. We're still on a grade. Now, to me, it looks like we're going downhill. I can't tell, but I guess we're going uphill still. Let's turn off the cab light so we can enjoy the light from outside and see the scenery. Let's step outside the cab here for a moment. Oh, wall. Doggone it.
Wait a minute.
Trees.
We gotta find your dad's stream.
Oh, I did not see what I just did. Bye bye, mommy.
Alright.
Wait,
I want to edit the video. I don't want to just look at it. It must not be done with it. It doesn't say. Oh, it's still processing. Okay, yeah. So it's not done processing that 41 minutes of me being outside. Okay. What happened? Yeah, it's not up yet. It's still processing it. I don't know. I didn't look at it. Yeah. Hold on. I don't know how to look at the comments.